Does sky-high inflation mean Democrats' congressional majorities are already toast?
Now, some Democrats are bracing for big midterm losses.
The economy is going to dictate voting patterns this fall.
So which November races are already seeing the impact? Let's go inside the forecast. Some of the highest prices in the nation are also in states with the most competitive races. The annual inflation rate is a whopping 9.1%. That's the highest since 1981. Coupled with President Joe Biden's historically low approval ratings, it's easy fodder for the GOP.
Senator Warnock helped fuel the inflation squeeze.
This is Joe Biden and Dan Kilde's fault.
That's the burden of Joe Biden's inflation tax on Wisconsin families.
Meanwhile, Democrats are playing serious defense. Arizona has the highest inflation rate in the nation, and 2 competitive statewide races this fall. I'm rating them both as toss-ups. Mark Kelly, the incumbent Democratic senator, is already distancing himself from Biden's economic woes.
So I'm pushing for solutions today, even if it means taking on my own party.
In the governor's race, both parties face primaries to replace term-limited incumbent Doug Ducey. And while inflation isn't what they're fighting about right now, it's going to be a big issue in November. But inflation also looms large in Arizona's congressional races. I've rated 4 of the 9 districts as competitive. 1 lean Democratic, 1 toss-up, and 2 lean Republican. Some vulnerable Democrats in other states are also creating distance from the Biden administration.
Gas prices. I'm taking on the Biden administration to suspend the gas tax.
I'm taking on members of my own party to push a gas tax holiday.
Others are touting their efforts to lower the cost of living.
Hotels are full, unemployment's low, and our economy is rated best in America.
The state sales tax on food is a tax cut that helps every Kansas family.
Or blaming industry, namely oil and gas companies, for the spike in prices.
It's time the big corporations stop price gouging hardworking New Mexicans.
What if I told you shipping container companies have been making record profits while prices have been skyrocketing on you?
It's a bank shot for Democrats, especially in Senate and House races, to convince voters that they'll lower prices when they're the party in charge now. But the economy and inflation are issue number 1, and Democratic incumbents can't afford to ignore them. Until next time, I'm Steve Shepard.